Hey Internets, Jordan here, and this is what I thought of the comics I read the week of October 21st, 2009. Let's start things off today with Deadpool, Merc with a Mouth, issue 4. Cool cover there, as always. It's pretty much exactly what I've been thinking of the series. It hasn't changed much. I like it. It's not as good as the main Deadpool series. I don't know yet quite how it's going to stack up against the new third ongoing, but we'll see. Only thing I can really say is it's kind of surprising and a little off-putting. It doesn't really bother me, but it just always kind of surprised me how hypersexualized this book is. Like I said, it doesn't really bother me, but I can't imagine giving this to a kid. It just seems a bit over the top in that department. But hey, as long as you don't mind that, it's a good book. Next up, we have The Amazing Spider-Man, issue 609. Fun fact, 609 is the original area code. It is also my area code, being from New Jersey. Hey, I said fun fact, I didn't say interesting. In a nutshell, this issue is better than last week's, I'd say. It's still dealing with the character of Raptor, who believes we evolved from dinosaurs, and basically is the lizard, only the dinosaur version. Aside from that, it was actually pretty decent. I just could really do without his story, so let's move it along and kill him off or whatever and forget he ever happened and get back to the really good Spider-Man stories. On a quick side note, Marvel's been putting out this Realm of Kings Evil Assemble poster, ad, whatever. It's really cool. I just like it, how it takes the classic Avengers and evilizes them, more or less. Next up we have Thunderbolts, issue 137, with another great cover. Is it just me, or does he actually kind of like Ving Rhames there, like an evil robotic Ving Rhames? And yes, as you can tell from the cover, Power Man and Iron Fist are both in this book. They're pretty cool. I don't really know a whole lot about them, but it's just a fill-in issue. I'm pretty sure they're switching writers at the moment, so this is the one story in between the two main arcs there. But yeah, it was fun. Nothing to really write home about, though. Next up, we have the final issue of Skrull Kill Krew, issue 5 of 5. This issue was kind of up and down and back and forth for me. I liked some of the issues, other ones not so much. This was a pretty solid ending, actually. Follows the story nicely. My only problem, and this isn't really a huge knock against the series at all, but from reading the first 4 issues, I don't really remember Norman Osborn playing into the story much at all. So when he's in the final issue so much, it was kind of jarring. It wasn't bad, it just seemed like there's too many twists and turns for a final issue, especially ones that didn't seem like they had much of a foundation laid for them in the previous issues. But it was a nice ending. I like what they did with the characters, and if they show up again, I will probably pick up their next mini. And next up, we have Dark Avengers, issue 10. This issue, probably my favorite of the week. I really like what they did with the Dark Avengers here. You start out in Dinosaur, Colorado, in a diner. No idea what's going on. It's got a very horror movie vibe to it, and hijinks ensue from there, but the creepy kind. Tons of twists and turns, really good ones. The ending panels are quite chilling, especially if you actually know who the characters are. I did not know who all of them were. Mea culpa, I apologize. Sorry, I thought I knew my Marvel better than that. Once it was pointed out to me who they were, I knew all their names, so that helps. But only a couple could I actually pick out. I was like, is that the Beyonder? Because he's in the shadow, it's hard to tell. But if any of what it looks like happens in that last page actually happened, holy crap, Norman Osborn is in for a beatdown very, very soon. So, awesome issue. So that's it for the comics I read the week of October 21st, 2009. Don't forget to subscribe to me right here at youtube.com/Jordan from Jersey, and follow me at Twitter, twitter.com/Jordan from NJ. It's twitter.com/Jordan from NJ. And see you next week with some more comic book reviews.